Hey, welcome back. We're back in Timberborn again today, and today we're going to try and solve a crisis of my own making. Our food is dropping rapidly, our water is not holding out very well, and, well, we still have food left in most of the major fields, even with 3 different farmhouses taking care of each. So, let's hit this dynamite real quick. There we go. And now we're just going to toss in an extra farmhouse over here to hopefully bring in a little bit more. However, to do that, we're going to have to take out a couple things. So I'm going to go this way and this way. And, oh, looks like I got here just in time to watch this run out of water. Here we go. We'll fill that up for the last couple of days. That should be enough. Over here, I think we'll put in a farmhouse. We'll sacrifice these 2 tiles right here to hopefully be able to bring in a little bit more food. And then we'll toss a farmhouse right on top. I've already paused these, but I'm going to go ahead and pause that 3rd one too, because I don't think the colony can handle the extra people at the moment. So we'll say that one's good to go. Let's go back and check and see if they've got this cleared out for us. They did. Good. We'll go ahead and tell them farmhouse. Very important. Let's go there. Oh, looks like I didn't actually need to take out this cassava. We'll do that. We'll put those back too. Say that this is very important for them to get in. Then back on the other side, they are ready to put in the farmhouse here. And let's get to that. We'll say it's also a harvesting. And we will let them see if they can bring in a little bit more food. I would like them to get some of this food harvested before they go through all of our berry island over here, because our berry island really needs to be used for some of these pods to keep us going. The other thing I want to do, let's make sure all of these, there we go, have the raw goods delivered to them. In fact, let's toss down. We'll do your 4 cassavas. Yes. So we'll put them right here. We'll say obtain. And hopefully that lessens any district or any movement within the district so that this guy doesn't have to be gone as long. I was able to pick up dynamite last time, which means we can start in over here, at least somewhat. We might be able to use some of this land for farming at least. We'll go ahead, do the old-fashioned thing of dropping a dynamite there, dropping a dynamite here. We'll say those are pretty important. And then we'll come back and we'll put the water dumps there too, just as they can. We're also slowly losing water, so we're going to have to fix that. And to fix that, we're going to just have to do something like this, maybe? Yep. And we'll get one more pump in there and see if it's enough to keep us afloat for a while. We're going to go ahead, put in that deep water pump here. There we go. And we'll say those are also slightly more important. Speaking of more important, though, I would like to get this taken care of here pretty soon so that we can redo some of our production. So I'm going to say, well, maybe not that high. Let's make it normal. Just not low anymore. So that they actually do work on this whenever they have a chance. So we'll just do all of that, all of this. There we go. Anything that's not already set to normal should be set to normal. Double check here. There we go. We'll let them work on that for a bit. And we might even do a time lapse on this build right here. got the two dynamites made their holes over here, and we are going to go ahead and put in our fluid dumps. There we go. So that should take care of the food over here. Once we've got that, now we just need the water taken care of, which we've got a whole separate thing for that. So hopefully, just hopefully, we will get to that. I don't know this episode, possibly next episode. We'll find out as we go along. Our terraforming station finally made it in, which means we can finally get some extra farmland around here. And at this point, we're definitely needing it. So I think we're going to take and put in a couple of blocks right away. Let's go ahead, get rid of those. There's nothing under here, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Don't think there's anything under there, so we'll go ahead and get rid of those. And let's turn these blocks around so they come off of here. There we go. And these can come off of here. Maybe if I can get that down in there. There we go. Two more there. And then we'll go ahead and build out. Let's build out to this far here. So we'll put those in. We'll get all of this taken care of. We'll get those in there, and we'll come back and remove these once we've got all the stuff in place for them. That dirt excavator really is taking a toll on our beavers here, so we're going to go ahead, toss in a couple more medical beds. There we go. And I don't know if that'll be enough right off the bat, but we'll go ahead. Actually, let's put in 4, and with the other 2 that we have, hopefully that will be enough. We also have a decontamination pod, which I have a feeling eventually I'm going to need. So I'm going to set right there for right now, and we'll come back to that. Our 2 fluid dumps have got in over here, so let's go ahead, get 3 more farms in over here. As for what to grow, we're going to do just a little bit of kohlrabi. And then we're going to do some cassavas. We're going to do some soybeans. There we go. And maybe a little bit extra on the soybean. In fact, we'll just do them all right here for now. And then we'll go ahead, toss in just a little bit of canola over here. Don't think we're going to need quite as much of it for the moment. And we're even going to start small fields of corn and eggplant. Even though we can't really do much with them, it'll be nice to have that stock. So let's make sure that these are going to get built, that everything will get planted, and we should be good to go after that. I'm going to have to remove this path out of here so that I can go ahead and fill in the last of this land. However, that's not too terrible. It gives us plenty of farmland to work with after this. And we can go ahead and close in this. We'll take these out so that we can... the moisture in the ground can spread farther. That's what I was trying to think of. And then we should be a little better off on farming. While we're working on this dirt, I might as well go ahead and just square off this edge right here. So I'm just going to do that. We're going to grab a whole bunch of dirt. I'm going to say it comes down to here and here. And we will make a nice corner on this island going this way, hopefully. And hopefully that gives us enough room for soybeans so that we can expand out a little bit more. I gave it some thought, and if we don't put the district crossing in now, we might never do it. So I'm just going to go ahead, break that link in here. I went ahead and picked up the district crossing. We're going to say that it's very important, and we're going to do 4 on this side. Very important on that side. I'm not sure why it would make any difference there. We'll do that, and we'll say that workplace is actually very important. And we'll let them build that up. However, as you can see, that means everything over here is unattached. So we'll just do that. And now we just need to get a couple of people over here. In fact, we're going to get 9 people over here first. We're going to set the minimum over here to, let's say, 110. So they won't be sending beavers over here all the time, but it should be better than nothing. Now these I have to, of course, take off obtain because we don't have a hauler. Let's do a couple of small warehouses extra. There we go. And we'll do 1 extra for water until we have something in for water. So let's come around here. And once those go in, we'll assign what each one is. Up here, we can go ahead and take these out. And to start on our water campaign up here, I guess you could call it, I am going to grab some landscaping here. We're just going to come down and around this. We're going to go out that way, and that will be the exit for the bad water whenever it comes. And then we're just going to go out all the way over to, it looks like, I would like to go till here, maybe. Here we go. Something like this. And actually, I can probably go up through here. We'll do a couple in here. And that should be plenty. And then we'll just trace around. We'll have to get somebody up here to get to these trees out of here. Now, I'll probably make it much taller than this, but we're going to start here for now. So let's get in some stairs over here on the side. We'll get a platform, a second set of stairs, and a second platform. And they can go ahead and build all the way across this and this. We'll say, let's build down here because we'll have to send somebody in to get this, which won't be nearly as bad as when we send them to get these, but we hope to have either some decontamination chambers or maybe we can shuffle them around and get them back to the original district where there should be a decontamination chamber already. Something I noticed with the separation of that other district where it had all of our logs, we need to start our lumberjacks again. So we're going to go around, restart these. There we go. There should be plenty of trees at the moment. And hopefully they'll be sending us some logs across here just as a nice friendly gesture since we are sending them food and water. And for the first time in a very long time, we have our waterfalls over the edge working. They're looking good. That means we have plenty of water going on over here. Over here we have our reservoir started. We've got a nice farming area set up for this just to get the colony started. So next time we'll be working more over here. We'll probably also be doing some organization over in our platform town. But for now, I'm just going to say thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Bye.